Welcome back to the Broken Lightbulb, episode 17, round 2.
Round 2, yeah. We recorded an awesome episode last week.
Mm-hmm.
Video,
everything.
great.
It was going to be
awesome
amazing.
quiz.
There's going to be some new stuff going into the video.
Never happened.
Yeah, I deleted it off my desktop.
Jonas thought he was like PC doctor over here and started cleaning up his computer. Straight deleted the file.
Yeah, well, here's my issue. For some reason, I hate having to look for shit.
Yeah.
So I save everything to my desktop.
Dumb idea.
Like everything.
Dumb idea.
And I do that shit at work
and no
too.
No folders, huh?
No folders. It's all just on my desktop. So I saw it and I felt overwhelmed. I was like, there's too much shit on here. Because there's a bunch of like failed projects that we've worked on and shit like that. And I was just like, okay, this needs to go. So I just deleted everything. And I'm like, I just want to start from scratch. Oh, I got a new cat.
I thought it was Chanel behind me.
No, it's my little boy. His name's Kiba.
His hair is so spiky. Say something, Kiba.
He's a natural born star.
That was amazing. That was so good.
He knew it was on camera.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. Now he's walking away all smug. Look at it.
All right, but for real, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We didn't put out an episode last week, but that's because of me and my dumb idea to clean my desktop.
So at this point, it's going to be about 3 weeks since our last episode.
Really?
I think when this episode comes out.
No, we had one the week before.
Exactly.
Did we?
I don't know. I'll check when our last episode came out.
This one's coming out on Tuesday, so 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks.
Let us see. Yeah. Do we have a 15?
I think we have a 16.
Oh, shit's all out of order. Nah, 15. So this is 16.
This is 16.
And you want to know when 15 came out? September 2nd.
Oof. All right, yeah.
This
so
is
been
coming out on the 22nd. So it's been 20 days.
20 days. That's not bad. That's like 2 weeks.
That's 3
2
weeks.
2 weeks.
It's been too long anyways. But we're back. We got video.
And we're stronger than ever. I promise. This is the last time I'm saying it because it's true.
Say it every week.
Yeah, we're stronger than ever.
But we're back. We're hopefully going to have some new stuff coming.
Yeah, I think so.
New platforms.
Yeah. Check us out on TikTok.
There it is.
Broken Light Pod. And you can check me out.
Did you secure the name?
Yeah,
Let's
I think.
Go.
I don't think it's Broken Light Pod, though.
Bless you. Jesus.
Sorry, I think it's
Bless
Broken
America.
Light Bulb Pod.
Broken Lightbulb Pod. We'll link it in the description.
It's going to be right here. And then...
Can you still do that on YouTube?
I can do it on YouTube, but I can also just do it through editing, like make it show.
I was just going to put a link on there.
Yeah.
They can't.
Well, not a link that they can, like, it'll be like the little TikTok emoji, and then it says, like, Jonas and the Brain.
Gotcha.
Cheap plug.
How did you come up with that name?
So, you know how I have Pinky Tickler?
Yes, Pinky
So-
in the Brain.
Yeah, Pinky in the Brain, Jonas in the Brain.
Gotcha.
It's like my alias.
How did you come up with Pinky Tickler?
Alias. All right, so
Elias
Pinky
is
Tickler.
like a guy's name.
Yeah, my TA was named Elias. No, Pinky Tickler came because I was with some friends, and we were under the influence of some things, and he was like, Tinky Pickler, and I was like, Pinky Tickler. And then I loved it so much that I made it my name.
Jesus Christ. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's a weird name.
I'm sorry that you guys can't have that episode, because it was a good episode.
It was a really good episode.
I really enjoyed it.
We didn't want to record.
No, we did it.
Your house is haunted.
So before this episode started, my door just like came open by itself, and it was completely closed. And then right now, something just fell off my wall.
No, it was your little streamer was just
flying.
Yeah. But the cat is in here, so it wasn't him.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, whatever. Today, are you gonna sneeze again?
No.
Oh, you look like you're about to sneeze. Today I found a funny. There's a flashlight on. I found this list because we came up with this right before, literally a second before we started recording. This is from storypick.com. It says 16 most hilarious questions from Quora and their witty answers. The reason we got this is because Jonas's laptop had a little notification that said,
yeah, I got an email about Quora.
Is it weird to let my 13-year-old son sleep in the same room as my 16-year-old daughter?
We can start with that one.
I think yes.
No, okay.
Actually, I don't know.
I would tell that lady yes just because she's thinking.
Yeah,
of
she's
it.
making it
She's
weird.
making it weird, like by just stating it. There were plenty of times where my 13-year-old ass slept next to my sister, like on vacation, you know.
Yeah.
And I didn't think, hey, let me go snuggle up with her. That's not a normal thought.
Nope.
But
Not
this-
for, at least not for people who are not
In Alabama.
of a certain skin color,
Yes.
white.
No, but honestly,
that's
that's not okay.
Her asking that and asking it publicly made it weird.
Yeah, she made it weird for everyone else involved.
I agree.
But yeah, I want to go through these, give our own answers before we see
Yeah.
the answer.
All right. Jesus, the first one. I have had 5 girlfriends so far, but I still haven't found happiness. What should I do? Yo, the answer that's on here is so good. What would you tell this person?
I would be like, don't define your happiness on your girlfriends.
Yeah,
Define your happiness on your
within yourself.
your civil liberties
Yeah.
and what you want to achieve in life.
The answer that's on here says, maybe you need one boyfriend. That's so funny.
No, that's a good
That was
one.
really good. That wasn't even the first question. That was just like the prequel question. All right. Is it wrong if a boy likes his girlfriend's farts?
I don't think that's wrong.
It's weird.
It's definitely not
It's not
fucking
normal.
normal. But think about it this way.
Yo, fart fetishes exist.
No, yeah, dude, anything exists. Any fetish exists. Do you remember when TikTok was like there were girls just putting ice cubes up their vagina?
No. I don't think I made it to that side of TikTok.
No. They didn't show it, but it would be like a girl. This was earlier on TikTok.
Okay.
This was when TikTok was first starting to get like
Okay.
really weird. And it was girls, they'd have like their face camera and then they'd be like as the ice cube goes in.
Ew, what would that feel like?
I don't know. I don't have a vagina.
Oh, yeah. Would you put an ice up your butthole?
Yeah.
Would
Ju-
you use a bidet? We talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about
on the
it.
episode that didn't come out.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, but definitely a bidet.
Yeah, bidet. I've been seeing them at work. We sell like 10 of them. I want one so bad.
I want one too. Like, I want my life to be easy. Like, I don't want to have to do anything. And if I don't have to clean my ass, that's one
You
last
still
thing.
have to clean your
No,
ass,
okay, yeah.
But not the same way. You don't have to get in there and scrub it like you normally do.
How hard do you go on your ass when you?
There's hair. That's all. It gets tangled up. Little tangy
No.
boys down there.
The way that I think about it is, I go in. I wipe till it's not showing on my toilet paper
You look at
anymore.
it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You know there's people who don't?
How do you know when it's done? How do you know when to stop?
They're playing Russian roulette.
Yeah, honestly,
point.
because then later that day, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna have the itchiest fucking butthole in
Yo,
their
all
life.
right, my family called me weird for this, okay? So, my girlfriend bought me some new underwear. Super comfortable. They're like the athletic type.
Uh huh.
The inside is white.
hmm
That's risky.
I don't.
No matter what,
I guess there are times where you're gonna have like shit stains on your
ball's
underwear.
never gonna be perfectly clean, especially without a bidet.
Yeah, I guess so. It is kind of risky.
So all I said was, it's a little risky to have white underwear. And my family's like, you shit yourself. You got doo-doo stains, all this shit. And I was like, I didn't say that. I just said having white underwear is a dangerous game for a man.
But you're kind of implying that it happens to you often. If you get white underwear and that's the first thing you think of, then you're kind of implying that you're shitting yourself.
That's dangerous regardless. Like, you get stains on your underwear.
Not always.
Not always,
Like
but it
every
happens.
once in a blue moon.
But it happens.
Yeah.
But white ones, first of all, just from the sweat alone down there, they're going to get gross.
I don't sweat.
You don't sweat on your gooch.
Yeah, I don't get swamp ass.
You don't Are you serious?
100%. I don't get swamp
I have
ass.
it right now and I just took a shower.
And dude, we're sitting in the AC.
It's hot in here.
No, it's not. It's just your fat ass.
No, because in my apartment, it's cold.
Uh-huh.
What's your AC set to right now?
69.
That's high for me.
Yeah, but if I go too low, then that shit freezes.
For real?
Yeah, and it can happen to your AC too.
Probably.
Like the pipes
Hey,
will freeze.
You know what's awesome though?
What?
That's apartment AC. I don't pay for it.
Still, but then if it breaks, like it's so much trouble just to fix it. And then imagine if it breaks. I remember in my old house, like my AC broke middle of summer, like 100-degree weather.
That happened in my car last summer.
It's horrible.
trash. Yeah.
It's so terrible.
It's for sure trash.
Like one thing
my,
is your car.
my dryer broke.
Mm-hmm.
My dryer was just not like it was like you know when your car won't start and it's like
Mm-hmm.
That's what my dryer was doing. So then I had the maintenance guy come look at it, and he's like, yeah, I'll just get you a new one. And he just left. And I was like,
That's so sick, though.
and they just brought me a new dryer the next day.
I remember when I lived in the student housing, but it was apartment student housing. We had a handyman that would come and like fix our shit. And he's like, your refrigerator's kind of old, man. And I'm like, yeah, can you get me a new one? He's like, there's nothing wrong with it, but if you just leave it open for like a day, you could say it broke and I can get you a new one. And I got a new refrigerator and a new microwave doing shit like that.
Have you ever almost burned down a house with a microwave?
No.
My sister 3 times.
How?
Cup of noodle, no water. 3 times.
That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yo, first time, I was only there for the first time, and I'm sitting in the living room, and I'm like, who the fuck's burning something? And I walk into the kitchen, and the microwave is just smoking, like light smoke. I'm like, what the fuck? So I open it, yo, full black cloud, just straight into my face and into the whole house. Couldn't see shit in the house. Fire alarms going off and everything. And I was like, what? It smelled so fucking bad for like a week.
Yeah, no, because that burning smell, you can't get rid
Burning
of it.
styrofoam. And then it happened 2 more times.
I like the smell a little bit, though.
I like the smell of fire.
Yeah, like how it's been lately.
It's okay, so I don't like that because I've been having asthma attacks daily.
But it smells nice.
Good.
I remember when I lived in the dorms, my friend, you know Valentine. You guys know Valentine. Everyone knows Valentine. Valentine, I love you. I miss you. I hope you're doing good at San Jose, and I'm gonna send you this clip.
Fire up there.
Yeah, it's fucked up there. But he got his girlfriend, or his girlfriend at the time. He got her like a little stuffed animal, and it was like a bear.
Lit it on fire.
No, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put this bear in the microwave,
and it gets all warm.
Yeah, and then it's like for like cramps.
Yeah.
And so he got her that. And then one of the roommates of ours, or like dorm mates, I don't know how to call it, but she put it in the microwave, but it wasn't moving around in the circle. It was just staying in one spot. So it was burning a hole in the back of it. And she opened it. We're like, what the fuck's that smell? She opens it and a bunch of smoke comes out. The bear's like low-key on fire. It was a fun time.
Can we talk about microwaves? What's that?
Radiation.
Explain.
Yeah, I don't get it.
There is a radiation bomb in your kitchen right 10 feet away from us.
What I don't get is the fact that you could put something in there for 10 seconds and then you could be burned.
Lava.
Yeah, like, and then when you put like a spoon in there, it's just
blows up the house.
Yeah.
Yo, microwaves make absolutely no sense to me.
Have you seen the YouTube videos? It's like, can we microwave that? It's some guy who I love that.
Yo, it
dude.
Doesn't make sense. I don't understand how a microwave works.
No, I don't get it either. And I'm at a loss for
it's fucking confusing. Like you literally just put something in there, push a couple buttons, and then lava comes out.
And then sometimes you can defrost it.
It comes out hot as fuck on the outside, frozen in the middle.
Anytime you microwave pasta.
Yo, all right. Also, pasta. I have never made the right amount of pasta.
Dude,
every time I make pasta, I'm like, I just fucking cooked for a village.
Or you cook too little.
Or I have 3 noodles.
I found the way to do it.
I don't believe this.
Serving size. It's on the package.
No.
It's on the package.
You
weigh it out and then you put it in.
You ever look at the serving size for like a bag of chips?
Yeah.
4 chips.
Yeah, because they're fucking terrible for you.
I'm not eating 4 chips.
I know, but if you're gonna do meat, it's like 4 ounces. It's doable. Like it's a good amount.
Way more than that.
Or I'll eat 8, like 2 servings. That's fine. But dude, rice, you only need 1/4 of a cup.
I use a full cup.
No, you don't need a fucking full cup. That's too much fucking rice.
No, because you need leftovers and you eat it the next day.
Or you just make more food the next day.
That's too much work.
That's just laziness.
I'm going to go home and make quinoa after this.
Mm.
Guarantee you I'm going to make way too much.
Definitely, because look at you.
What's that supposed to mean? How's my hair look?
You're looking like Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
What else do you not understand how it works? Helicopters? It's a ceiling fan.
Sometimes I'm nervous if I like turn it the other way and I put it on too fast. It's gonna make my house
go
go up.
No, bro, helicopters don't make sense.
Yeah,
because there's just that one guy, and he's just like, and it's just taking off. And then when they fly forward,
it like leans forward.
Fuck that.
I just don't get how it goes like this and then you go
up.
Like that really doesn't make sense to me.
With that method, like realistically, shouldn't your ceiling be coming down right now?
I don't think it works like
Airplanes don't make sense either.
No, airplanes.
Yo, what is an airplane? You're like this, and it's just like, all right, we're going so fast
that we can fly.
£1,000,000 thing just gonna take off.
My thing with airplanes is who thought, yo, let's make an airplane.
Wright
Okay, yeah, I know who. Like, I know exactly who. But I said, what was in their mind that they were like, yo, let's make this giant car that can fly?
Because they were like, damn, there's traffic. And then they're just like, let's just jump over it.
Do you think if we get flying cars, there's going to be like a traffic system in the sky?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I fucking hope so. I'm not trying to be walking to work and a car just smack into a building next to me.
Yeah, but I'm thinking more like there's going to be traffic lights. There's still going to be traffic in the sky.
For sure, but it's still going to be way cooler to fly.
Yeah, but what kind of gas do I need? Helium?
Yo, have you seen what Elon Musk did in L.A.?
No.
He made a tunnel where you, like, drive onto this platform, and it's only for Teslas, and it, like, locks the wheels in, and then it goes down, underground, like 100 feet, and then you just go, like, 200 miles an hour through this tunnel and get to the other side of LA in like 5 minutes.
When did you do this?
Like a couple years, like a year ago.
And it's like it's
like,
a real thing. Like
it's
you
not
can
open.
use it?
It's not open to use, but it works. Like he's done it before, and he
That's
just drives on
wild.
there, and it like literally it's like a little circle platform, and it just takes your car underground like a fucking ride, like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
And then your car just goes. Poof. And it's fucking scary because when you're sitting in the car, the walls are like this close to you.
Hell no. I don't even drive on the farthest lane because I'm too close to the wall.
Yeah, I hate that. It's so scary. Yeah, but he's fucking really Batman. Or like Iron Man. Like he just does what he wants.
Don't you need like permits and shit for that? It's Elon Musk. You don't need shit. He named his child a fucking algebra equation.
XZYWL.
Isn't it Kyle?
No fucking way.
I think that's
Is that really what it is?
It's
That's
like
fucking
Kyle,
hilarious.
but it's spelled that way.
You remember Ethan?
Yeah.
Did the podcast with us
Yes.
couple episodes ago.
Yes.
So he's really into stocks right now.
Uh-huh.
And he did a Tesla option stock.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, he put $5,000. He said, I bet that by this date, Tesla stock is going to reach this amount. So if it reaches that amount, his money doubles. If it exceeds that by a certain amount, it goes higher. So he had potential to make about $20K. And in the span of about 5 minutes, he lost $5,000.
Fuck.
Because Tesla's it tanked.
Dude, how is stocks allowed? Like, if you can't go gambling, like if that's illegal, like
it's literally
gambling,
literally legal gambling.
Yeah, that's stupid. But I feel like there's a smart way to do it so that all your investments actually
for sure there is.
Through.
Like he took, because he got furloughed, so he took all that unemployment money and invested all of it and made like $10K. And now he's just playing with that money because it's not his money.
Yeah.
So he's just playing with that money, and he lost $5K in the matter of
seconds.
Seconds.
So fucking sad though. I'd cry with that $10K. I'd chill on it.
Oh yeah.
I'd live with, that. I don't need to play with that.
Nope.
That's money for the future. When I'm homeless, something happens. That's
Yes,
my money. I don't want to put $5,000 on one fucking stock.
Imagine like putting $5,000 on like heads or tails.
That's
what it is.
That's horrible.
It's like, hey, $5,000 that this quarter lands on heads.
All right, $5,000 that I win in rock paper scissors right now.
Let's go! You just lost
I'm
5K.
Ethan.
You owe me money now.
Yeah, in the future. Once you guys start paying me, then I'll pay Nathan.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, what's another one?
Another one. How do I learn coding in a single night?
Are you fucking stupid?
The answer says, pack a laptop and travel to the North Pole in the beginning of winter. You'll have 6 months of a night to learn coding. Once there, really just Google it. There's tons of excellent tutorials on the web. Wait, the nighttime is 6 months?
I guess so far up north, because Alaska, their daytime is forever.
Yo, their daytime is like
23 hours.
23 hours.
Yeah, it's insane.
That's so fucked up.
I would like that.
Wait, isn't Alaska's north?
Yeah.
So how come Alaska is like 24 hours of daytime, but above it at the North Pole it's 0?
You're trying to tell me, like, asking me how the world works, and you need to know I know nothing about, like, geology or
That's not geology.
Geography.
Yeah, I don't think I learned anything about the world.
No, I was a math major, dude. I learned nothing
Like,
about the world.
I understand that the world is a big fat orb.
Yeah.
I don't think it's flat.
No, definitely not.
The fact that it's just spinning.
And just in the middle. And it's like, it's not just spinning. So the way that I've seen it is that the sun is traveling like this. and then all the planets are like this around the sun.
Yo, the planets are literally like the teacups ride at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Because we're spinning and spinning.
How are we not always dizzy? And it's spinning like fast as
Fast
shit.
as shit.
So fast that we can't even feel it spinning.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense.
No, it's illogical.
It's fake.
All right.
Earth's flat.
All right, flat earthers now. Flat earth movement.
Woo! Thank you for coming to the Flat Earth podcast. Yeah, Earth doesn't make any sense. All right. What if time suddenly stopped for 5 seconds?
Then we'd all be stopped for 5 seconds.
Well, the answer says, how would the stoppage of time be timed without time? We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, he just dropped all our mics.
That makes so much sense. All right. Why can't I have a conversation with a girl in spite of being extremely proficient in science and math? Because you're not proficient in WAP. That's what it is.
He's going up to girls like, hey, girls, 5 squared is 25. Hey, girl, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
The mitochondria, like, does everything for the cell,
It's
pretty
like the
much.
brain.
Yeah, it's like the powerhouse of it.
Science sucks.
I like science.
I hated science growing up.
Why?
Mantle, crust, and then like.
You just said 2 fucking words of the earth. That doesn't tell me anything.
Why do I need to know this shit?
Well, you kind of have, like, isn't it smart to kind of know a little bit about what you live in?
I live on Earth.
Uh-huh.
It rotates the sun.
Yeah.
One rotation is a day.
Uh-huh.
One revolution is a day. One rotation is a year. Easy.
Uh-huh.
That's all I need to know.
The crust.
Why do I need to know the crust?
Because that's what we live on.
I hate crust on sandwiches.
That's not the same thing.
It's the crust. It's the edge.
All right, maybe you don't need to know like specific details, but overall knowing science is good.
Can we discuss that math is also useless?
No.
Listen,
Math
I know
is
you're a math
not
major.
useless. Math is fucking everywhere.
Listen. Math is useless if you're not going to pursue a career in math.
No.
At a certain level.
No.
At a certain level. Listen.
No.
I agree.
No.
I agree that we should learn how to do math. Add, subtract, multiply, divide.
Uh-huh.
Right. Those things come in handy. As you get older, you deal with money, etc.
Yeah.
I want to say 90% of people, this is just a stupid estimate, go on to just work regular-ass jobs for the rest of their life. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Retail, etc., whatever.
Yes.
Customer service jobs. Why do those people need to know the Pythagorean theorem? Why do those people need to know the fucking quadratic formula? They're never going to use that. Most people, listen.
Think about this. Don't you think, 2 things. First, let's start with 1. That's just sharpening all your other skills. Learning this new stuff makes the other stuff easier, the stuff that's really important, because you're going to be using them at a higher level so you can use them better. Secondly, if you're walking somewhere and there's a path going this way and a path going this way and there's a path going right in between, it's good to know the Pythagorean theorem, because then you know just walking straight from where you are to that path in between is the fastest route.
I just think that at a certain level, you should be able to decide if you want to learn higher math
and you are able to decide that
after you graduate high school.
Yeah. And that's all the math you need in high school.
No.
Yeah.
You should learn how to fucking pay bills. You should learn how to pay taxes.
That's all in math. But that's not math class. That's a whole other thing.
But here's my thing is I think that is more important. I think that is more important than the quadratic formula. For a high school student who is about to graduate and go into college or into the real world, right? Mm-hmm. They need to know how money works, how stuff like that works. So they don't have to worry finding that out while trying to learn that other higher math in college.
Okay, but here's the thing. Why would you take away math if that's what you want to learn? If you want to learn all that shit, that all includes math.
Well,
so
why
keep
isn't that
math
in school?
classes and take away fucking English class. Oh, sorry. Did I just take away English class? Take away your freaking...
Take away English?
Like, not English, like literature. I don't need to fucking read books and talk about them.
I don't need to learn the quadratic formula more than I don't need to read a book.
No, I don't need to learn...
I'm gonna read...
I don't need to know that fucking... Piggy went around killing all his friends in the forest. I need to know how to fucking add 2 numbers together. I just spit on you.
Adding is what you learn when you're younger. I think you're going to read more than you're going to use the quadratic formula in life.
I use quadratic formula every single day.
You read every day. You do not use the quadratic formula every day. Nobody does. Reading is way more important.
I don't think so. Well, reading, yes. But reading and comprehending, like, stupid shit, like, I don't care what Piggy's motives were.
You're making the same argument for math.
No,
you need to know how to read, right? Learn how to read.
Yeah.
You need to learn basic math.
Yeah. All right, then maybe all education's important.
Yes.
Okay.
All education matters.
They just should teach more real life shit.
Yes.
I think we're both in agreement of that.
I don't know why we're arguing about it.
We're screaming about it.
Yeah, I think that school is so fucking, like, it's such an outdated curriculum.
It really is.
And it went from, like, our parents learned that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They had shop class where they used to fucking fix cars.
Mm-hmm. My thing is, this is my issue. I think school's way too based on being competitive.
Yep.
And not enough of, like, learning together. And I think what's important would be for us all to do more group projects, to work together, to get, like, a group grade in a class. I don't think making everyone get, like, a GPA and everyone compete for the highest GPA so that you could be valued. I think that's all fucking dumb.
I think so, too.
Like, you don't need that. We don't need that kind of competition because that just leads to what shitty world we have now. What's important is that we learn to communicate together, to work together, to all achieve a similar goal. And if we did that, then a lot could be fixed about the world today. We wouldn't have a fucking shithead as a president.
Yo, you're president now.
Yeah, I'm president. Jonas for 2024.
Yo, you don't have a Twitter, huh?
No.
Yo, Kanye West.
Is he going off?
Yo, he's
Did he,
full psycho.
did you see the thing where he's walking on water?
No.
There's like a video of him walking on water with like a bunch of people dressed in white. And then they're all singing like...
Oh, it's probably like his Sunday service shit. He does that every Sunday.
That's so wild.
Yeah. It's very cultish.
Yeah.
But he's been on this rant on Twitter, and I agree with most of it. And he's just been on this rant about how, like, artists need to, like, own their masters, like, own their music themselves so that they can make money off of it. Because nobody's touring now, so nobody's making money. So all these artists are, like, fucking going broke because all their money is, like, in advance. And then they don't make any money after that until they pay that back. Like, so it's fucking bullshit. And I agree with that shit. But just the way he's going on about it is fucking insane. He had one tweet that said, I'm going to make sure that all artists get free. And he said, call me something yay. And then he said, or baby Putin.
What the fuck?
And then he tweeted out every single page of his contract that he has with Sony, one by one, literally like 200 tweets in a row. And then he posted a video of him peeing on a Grammy that he put in his toilet.
This homie has too much time on his hand.
Yo, he's
going insane. Oh my.
And Kim Kardashian's probably just crying.
Kim Kardashian's probably like, good job peeing.
Yo, they canceled the Kardashian show.
Didn't they cancel it? Like, they
Yeah, I
just
think
said
they're
they
done.
didn't want to do it anymore?
Yo, as soon as it happened, one of the Kardashian sisters has a Febreze ad. She's teaching people how to use Febreze. She sprays a bottle of Febreze on a bed for 6 minutes. She's just like, this is normally how I do it. I'm like, that bed is soaking wet now.
You lay down in that bed and it feels so gross.
Yo, I'm going to find it right now because it's so fucking funny. I'm like, there's no way you spray. And also, Kardashians aren't using Febreze.
No,
Febreze
they're not.
Is cheap.
Yeah, they're using caviar to clean their
That's
room.
disgusting. Isn't that like fish eggs?
Yeah.
How do you spell Khloe Kardashian Febreze?
She the one that looks like an ogre?
Yeah. All right, watch, listen. Fucking ad. Fuck. It's worse than Siri. I hate ads. Yo, ads, unless they're ads on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, and they're great.
Then they're
ads,
awesome.
and they're
Unless
good.
people want to be an ad for
For
us.
a broken light bulb,
That'd be awesome.
that you guys can come and join us and be our ads.
All right, watch.
Want to know what my favorite scent is? Check it out. Swipe up. I spray this on anything that doesn't get water damage, and I spray. I love spraying my bed. And I
Girl, you need to
Yo.
stop spraying
Yo.
behind the pillow.
I love, love, love. Then I let it dry. You might see.
Oh, you let it dry? You mean overnight?
Yo, she's teaching people how to use Febreze. Also, way too much.
Also,
You're going to lay in that bed, headache.
She looks completely different than she did like a year ago.
Yeah, she does.
not
She's
look
the one
like
that gets
same.
like the most surgery. He's fucking up that wire. Yeah, dude. What's going on?
You literally just went, dude. That just tells me. That tells me something.
What?
That tells me that you need to fix some shit.
What are you talking about?
You know, Nathan, I think it's time for an
Oh,
intervention.
shit. You're going to call me fat again.
Yeah. So I see your Instagram stories,
Okay.
and you know you're always cooking outside on the grill. These giant steaks with baked potatoes and
True.
rice and all that shit.
Asparagus.
Yeah.
I eat veggies.
Yeah. Okay, that doesn't matter. You can eat veggies and still be a fat ass. So, what do you think all this meat and fat is doing to
Yo,
you?
pumping me up. Let's go. I'm ready.
Nah.
I've always said I want to be fat, and I'm getting there.
Yeah, but you don't want to be fat.
I'm not fat. I'm healthy. I'm not even overweight. I'm not
No,
fat.
are
Yo,
you sure?
I promise.
Yo, what's your BMI?
I don't know.
All right, look it up. Go on TDEE right now. TDEE.com.
The fuck is that?
It's an energy.
Wait, I don't want to
thing.
exit out this.
I have a scale too, so we need to step on the scale.
Yo,
We'll step on the scale.
163 at the most right now.
All right, go step on the scale. It's in my
TDEE?
bathroom.
All right, let's go. What do you
Go.
Take a bet at what you think I am.
170.
Oh, fuck no, I'm not
Go,
170.
go.
I won't even lie. I'll take my shoes off too.
This would be a great time for some ads. So if you want your ad on Broken Lightbulb, me and Kiva would definitely want your help. So call me, email us. We're ready.
Suck my fucking dick.
What are you at?
I know how much I weigh. 163.2.
All right. Now
You weigh more than me.
Yeah, I know, but I'm taller than you. Go to TDE.
TDEE. All right. TDEE calculator. Find your total daily energy exposure.
Yeah.
Age,
What's
22.
22?
Weight, 163.2. Height, 5'10". Why does my job matter?
It's based on like how much.
Oh, that does
around.
not say job. I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. Let me go back and show you what I read. I thought that said secretary. It says office job. I thought
Yeah,
it said
because it
secretary.
says sedentary. Sedentary.
Yep.
Sedentary.
All right. I'm going to say I get a moderate amount of exercise.
Okay.
Body fat, don't know.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Calculate. Enter all right, 163. I guess I can't put 0.2. All right. This is what I got.
Now go down. Let me see.
What are you looking for?
Your BMI score is 23.
Normal weight, motherfucker.
All right.
Motherfucker.
You don't look like it.
Yo, I'm not fat, all right?
All right, I'm sorry. All right.
You used to be fat.
Yeah, I used to be fat, but I'm not anymore.
Well, I can't work out anymore.
Why?
I went to physical therapy today, and my doctor's like, yo, you need to chill out.
All right, don't do weights.
No, I can't. Like, I can't do any upper body exercise. Like,
Don't do anything. Do
I'll run,
cardio.
I guess, yeah. Yo, you want to see something crazy? All right, so my physical therapist was testing my flexibility. If you put your arm like this, can you bring your arm all the way up on both sides? So I can go up on both sides, right? Now bring it back here and go down. I can't do it on this arm. You want to see how far this one will go?
Yeah. Why?
Because my shoulder. My
Really?
shoulder's so fucked up, I can't go any further than this. Another one, I can't do, if my arms are here, can you bring it all the way up to your ear? Like, the other arm.
That's fucked.
Yeah, dude, my shoulder's fucked up.
You look stupid.
I know I do. Yeah, so my shoulder's fucked. So I got to go to physical therapy once a week. And hopefully they're going to, like, pop it, like, fix it. And if not, then I'm going to have to go get injections.
Haven't
or
you been
surgery.
telling me that you needed surgery for like a year now? Like since we started this.
Yeah, so I went back to my doctor, and they were like, yeah, just try physical therapy. And if that doesn't work, then we'll see what we could do from there. So hopefully this works, because I don't want to pay for surgery.
Yeah, and you don't want to like have to heal from surgery. You don't have to be in a surgery.
Nope.
That's
I've had
just-
surgery one time, never want to do it again.
I never had surgery before.
Trash.
Yeah.
I was like 11,
Mm-hmm.
and I had surgery on my balls. I think I've told you this
I
story.
think you told me it
Yeah,
too.
I'm not going to get into it again, but yeah. I don't want to do surgery again, because then I woke up, and they had the tube down my throat.
Mm-hmm.
Asthma attack as soon as I woke up. My throat felt like sandpaper, and they're like, sorry, you can't have water. So they gave me ice, and I was just like,
That's the
sucking it
fucking
down.
worst,
Yeah, it was the
dude.
worst.
No, that's horrible. I
And
feel
then,
like-
did I tell you? All right, so post-op, I'm in the hospital for like another like day or something. And they're like, all right, like, I didn't eat for a whole day, like day and a half before my surgery. And they're like, all right, you can eat whatever you want now. Complimentary. We'll go get it right now, whatever you need. And I was like, not hungry.
Mhm.
But I was like, can I get some jello? And they're like, that's all you want? I was like, just Jello. And they're like, do you have a preference of what color? I was like, orange. They're like, all right. Yo, they brought me a fucking basket of Jello cups. I was like, let's go.
I would have been like, I want lasagna.
No, you want to know what's crazy,
fried
bro?
chicken.
So they bring me my Jello, and they're like, oh, we have something else for you. They bring in a fucking cart that has a PlayStation, an Xbox, and a Wii on it. And they're like, just stay in your bed all day. I was like, let's fucking go.
That's all you need in life.
A fat old bucket of Jello and some video games. And I played video games all day long.
That's good.
It was so sick. And then I couldn't walk for like a week.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it was
and
trash.
you had shitty balls.
Yeah, but I don't want to get surgery for my shoulder. I'm scared of going under.
Yeah. Well, I'm not scared of going under. I'm not scared.
Have you ever had to go under?
No.
Yo, so I have an IV because they're like, you give me normal like medication, right? And they're like, all right, like we're gonna take you to the op room now. It was early in the morning. I was like, all right. And then they're like, all right, we're gonna hook up the medicine and you're gonna count backwards from 10.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, easy. And they're like, no one makes it past 5. I was like, bull fucking shit. So they hook up the medicine and this milky shit just starts going in my veins and I can feel it. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's fucking gross.
She's like, all right, count down. I'm like, all right, 10, 9, 8. Waking up, just fucking terrified, bro. It was so fucking scary. I was like, what the fuck? I woke up so scared and so it knocked me out. Like in the mat, like I went from this to waking up.
That's horrible.
Terrifying.
That's so scary. And then it's like you wake up and you're in pain.
Yeah.
Like you're not feeling normal. Like everything's changed at that
like
point.
that's why I felt bad for Chanel because that's what I did to her. She was sad.
Yeah,
We went to so I took her to the vet today. As soon as we got off the car, she saw the building and she just stared at me. I was like, come on. She wouldn't walk. So I had to pick her up. I took her inside and then the doctor was like ready to see her. And she like literally was like hiding behind my leg.
Oh.
And she was so pissed. And then literally all they had to do was 2 little like to get her sutures out. And then she was like, and the doctor's like, stop lying. You're a faker.
She is. She's such a little bitch. I swear. Okay, when she was living with me, she tried jumping on my bed, and that was before my bed was like completing the whole frame. So she missed, and then her leg got caught in the frame. Dude, you would have thought I shot her and killed her family in front of her with the way that she screamed. And so I picked her up, and she's still like yelling bloody murder in my arms. So then I put her down, and she starts limping. And then Blanca walks in, and she's done. Like, she stopped limping, she stopped screaming, she's just loving it.
She's
2
so
seconds.
dramatic. Last time we were at my parents' house, and she went to go walk in at the same time as my dad, and he stepped on her paw, like barely. Mm-hmm. And she was like, screaming. She knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, she knows.
So I went, and I was like, oh my God, come here. And I picked her up, and she's crying in my arms. And I go, dead silent, walks away. I was like, you're such a fucking
Oh my God, what a
faker.
fucking little princess. I want to kick you.
She deserves it. She's like, he kicked me. Look how he's sitting.
Yeah, he's a strange
He's
kid.
He's a chill guy. You want to talk? Come here. Can you be as cool as Kiba? Say something. Hey. How do you feel about global warming? Fucking Blue's Clues. Have you seen those TikToks where they have like the little tiny microphone and they ask a dog a question?
Yeah, there was like. I love those, dude.
So funny. I want to buy one of those microphones.
Me too, but does it work with like your phone?
That's what he uses it on. He
That's
plugs
super
plug it into
sick.
the bottom of your phone.
You can probably do it with like the headphones on, like your iPhone headphones, like wired ones, not AirPods. You could probably do it with those. She's on the show now. She's the star.
She's trying to get on the table.
All right, so I think we can do one more or a couple more questions, and then we can.
And then we'll wrap it up. It's hot. I gotta go home and make dinner. My phone's at 10%.
I have to go play tennis.
Oh, you're playing tennis?
Yeah.
All right. My girlfriend is asking me to choose between my startup and her. What should I do?
If you want to,
like a startup business,
yeah.
Right?
First of all, girlfriend, piece of shit.
Yeah.
Because if she's not helping you go with your career, then she's not worth it. Get out of that relationship. She's gonna suck you dry, not in a good way.
Someone said, hire her. Someone said, does smoking help you relax? Yes.
Yes. What kind?
Nasia Dallas said, wait, what the fuck? I have a lot going on. I want something to help me relax. Yeah. And then Nasia Dallas said, it helps you relax. It also helps you die. Dead people always look relaxed.
Not a lie.
It's not a lie at all. It's pretty funny. What should I do if a 13-year-old wants to sleep with me and I'm 21 years old? She wants to sleep with me, but I am scared. I'm not the kind of boy to use a woman. I've only had one sexually active relationship. She wants to come over this weekend.
Yo, you're a fucking pedophile. What does the comment say?
I'm thinking the same thing as you.
Like,
It says,
dude, he's
sleep with her and tell her stories. Make sure there's a pillow in between.
all right. Well, we're gonna end this on pedophilia.
Awesome.
All right,
Of
perfect.
course we are.
Thank you guys for watching. This has been Broken Lightbulb. You can find us on our socials on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube,
And now TikTok.
and now TikTok as well. Those will be up here on the screen. And
You threw that up. You're gonna have fun editing that.
yeah. And you can follow me personally on Pinky Tickler on Instagram. You can follow
Yo,
Nathan.
your cat's eating a tomato.
And you can follow Nathan on what's your Instagram handle?
That's a good question. I think it's my first and last name.
Nathan
Urias.
I'll put it up on the screen
Put it
too.
on the screen. Follow us. Hit us up. Let us know what you want to hear us talk about.
And
And sponsor us.
I'm gonna put this on TikTok alone. I just wanted to give a little intro to you guys. So my name's Jonas,
My name is Nathan.
and we're the Broken Light Bulb. And what we like to do on Tuesdays, you can join us, and we just talk shit. We just hang out
Apple Podcasts, Spotify,
everywhere,
Lisbon,
everywhere,
YouTube, TikTok.
everywhere. Anywhere you can find us, listen to us. We love you. Bye.